We're here this morning to look at public service broadcasting under three main headings. The first is to define it as a concept. The second is how we're going to fund it. And we're also going to be looking at the rise of digital in advertising and media. The reason we're here today is to get many people who are in the media who are in competition with one another, getting them to sit around a table to come up with solutions on how best to adapt to these digital times.
You'll have iPads on your table. You can think of a thought that you want to broadcast back to the room, and it will show up on the main screen.
Yeah, I think it's going really well. The workshop format seems to work. It's quite fast, it's quite buzzy. People are getting through the discussions and sending their inputs to the top table. So I think there's a good atmosphere, I think, and it's going really well.
The thing that news outlets need to struggle with online is having a direct relationship with their consumers. Actually having your news app on people's home screen meant that was a good unmediated relationship.
Trying to design and regulate something that's very fast moving, and that we could be here this time next year and be having a completely different conversation.
Often when we get into these discussions on digital technologies and platforms, there's this sense that, oh, the horse has bolted out of that stable and there's nothing we can do, which is so utterly ridiculous. There's lots we can do.
What we're doing here as a result of this is putting together a report which will go to the Minister, Denis Naughton, and will be laid before both houses of the Oireachtas.
Culture and creativity are the greatest assets of any society. It's our duty to do everything we can to unleash the full creative potential of our people.